Strat-O-Matic, Delaware, and doing a couple of basic get started videos. I wanted to do a couple of drives playing the football game, just a basic gameplay kind of video, so that way new players can see how the game goes. I've already done one on fumbles, already done one on penalties, so I figured this would be a decent starter video to throw in here. Done one on what the cards look like. Hopefully you've already looked at that. So we're going to play with the 2013 Cleveland Browns. Not too worried about showing that off. You know, 76 Steelers, people might be like, oh, what are you showing the whole cards for? I want to, you know, play it well for Strat-O-Matic. So anyway, you start, you flip the coin, and one team calls it, and that is tails. Kind of like a two-face coin. So it looks like the 2013 Cleveland Browns are going to win the coin toss. They're going to elect to receive. So the Browns are going to kick off. So the specialist card, you put it right there. Quarterback card goes right there. Your intended receiver, running back, intended receiver or ball carrier card will go there. Don't have to put it there, but that's you know, space on the board. So just to show you where it goes. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and do the kickoff. Go to the specialist card, kickoff, roll the dice, black, no penalty, 2 red D6s is 9. Kickoff 9 goes to the 1 yard line, number 2 back is going to return it. So go ahead and mark this down to the 1. That way you know where the return is starting. Then you go to your kickoff returns, and I don't want this to be an issue on this video because I want to keep it short. Bless America. Need to get something good. We're going to say that Fozzie Whitaker is the #1 kickoff man. You're not going to be able to read it. There we go. Fozzie Whitaker, the #1 kickoff man. Now, you don't need to roll the black die except on the initial roll for each play. Since it's only the 2 D6s, that's all you really have to roll for this one. He rolls a 6, and 6 is an 18-yard return. So you're going to come over here, you're going to mark this out to the 19-yard line, adjust a first down marker, 1st and 10. Alrighty, we are 1st and 10. Now you're going to select your play. You're going to cover it up with a card or a board or something so your opponent can't see what it is. And we're going to start this off with an off tackle to the halfback. The defense at the same time, they are going to cover it up with something to show to hide their play selection. They're going to select either pass or run. Well, 1st and 10, Brown defense is going to call run. So both teams put it up. It's off tackle Willis McGahee. So you get McGahee's card, you put it right there, and you roll for the play. The chance of a penalty. Now on offense, 1 through 3 with the white means you would look at McGahee's card. 4 through 6, you look at the elementary defense cards for the defensive team, and they're over here. So off tackle, it was focused and then it went out. Off tackle, the roll was 10. It's going to be a 6-yard gain for Willis McGahee because the Browns defense wasn't that good. So then you mark it up 6 yards to the 25, brings up 2nd and 4. Alrighty. Put him back with your other offensive players that you've got going. Cover up. Let's say we're going to do line buck with fullback. 2nd and 4, defense is going to call a run alignment, and you reveal that you're going to do a fullback dive with Chris Ogbenaya. So you go, oh, we didn't resolve the penalty. My apologies. My apologies. 7. 7. I'm sorry about that. No penalty, so that's perfect. Also forgot about keeping time. Any play that doesn't have the clock continue to run after its conclusion we're just starting on 8, it's easier to see, is only 1 space. Anytime you have a run like that with McGahee and the clock is not stopped, it's 2 spaces. So now we have Chris Abagnaya, fullback dive, no chance of penalty, 6. You look at the defensive cards. Line buck 5. And I keep going to the wrong ones. So you come over here to line buck 5. And now we have a possibility of a fumble. It's a 2-yard gain. If you roll 2 through 5, there's a fumble. If you roll 6 through 12, it's just a 2-yard gain. So roll the 2d6s, the red ones. It's 3. So it is a 2-yard gain and a fumble. To determine who has recovered the fumble, if you roll these again, it's 2 through 6, 11, or 12, the offensive team recovers the fumble. If it is 7 through 10, the defensive team recovers the fumble. It's a turnover. It's a 6. So Abagnaya recovers the fumble after picking up 2 yards, and he is going to just fall on it to the 27, so that'll bring up 3rd and 2. You can return fumbles. I don't have the tables on me right now. I've ordered an updated rule book, so we're just going to fall on it for now. Going to bring up 3rd and 2. So let's show passing just for the heck of it. We're going to cover up. We're going to do short pass to the split end. Alrighty. So we've revealed our plays. Browns defense is going to call run. 3rd and 2. Which is going to have Brian Hoyer looking for Josh Gordon. Yeah, I know, but that's the man. So 3rd down, 3rd and 2, chance of a penalty, 1 through 3. Look at the offensive player's card. Now, for all pass plays, you start with the quarterback. The intended receiver is just in case the word receiver comes up on it. Short pass, guessed wrong. Number 12 is blank. That is an incomplete pass. So that's going to bring up 4th and 2. We're going to go ahead and punt the ball, so that way you guys can see punting as well. So the Browns are going to punt to the Browns. No penalty. 8. Spencer Lanning, number 8. It's a 45-yard punt to the number 1 back. So the 27 will go 37, 47, 43, 33, and 5 more. 28-yard line. All the way down there. Nice punt, Mr. Lanning. The number 1 back for the Browns, go figure. Punt returners, number 2 back, number 1 back, Travis Benjamin. Sometimes one player will do both, and the number 2 back, it'll say refer to the number 1 back, so he covers them all. But right now it's Travis Benjamin. We're going to roll to see what the return is. 6. And it looks like a fair catch. So the Browns are going to take over at the 28. Let's do one more quick drive. So Browns at the 28. They're so bad they can't even beat themselves. Hey, I love the Browns, so I don't want to hear it. I'm not a hater. I'm just a realist. And a Strat fan. 1st and 10. We're going to give it to McGahee around the end again. So we're going to go end run, and we're going to go halfback. Defense has declared. We're going to reveal. We're going to say the defense thinks they're going to pass, so they call a pass. But no, the Browns are tricksters. So Willis McGahee is the ball carrier. Let's roll the dice. Chance of penalty. 5 goes on the defensive card. So end around 8. Defensive card. Had it just a second ago. End run 8. 2-yard gain for McGahee. See? Right down there. 2-yard run from McGahee. There's a chance of a penalty. So let's roll the penalty. 6. And look at the specialist card once you flip it back over. Penalties 6, number 4. So that is a running play. Run offense, number 6, illegal procedure, 5 yards from line of scrimmage. There's a 2-yard gain, and I think the Browns are going to take the penalty. So that's going to be 5-yard penalty back to the 23-yard line. We keep forgetting to do time. I don't use this system. I do it on my score sheets, but I want to show you how to do it. So 2nd down was another run. 3rd down was an incomplete pass. 4th down was a punt. 1st down was a penalty. So we got 1st and 15. Sorry, I need to remember to do that to show you every single play. 1st and 15. We're going to go flat pass to the flanker. Okay, so we reveal our play. Defense is calling pass. Flat pass to the flanker. Our flanker is Greg Little. So we'll put his card there. Let's roll the dice. Chance of penalty. These guys are playing horribly. Okay, 1 goes on the offensive player's card. Always start with the quarterback. Flat pass, they guessed right. We've got a 6. 6 is a 5-yard gain to Little. See right there? Flat pass, guessed right, number 6, plus 5. Chance of penalty. Let's roll. 5. So we have all pass in attempted pass situations, offense, number 5, holding, 10 yards from line of scrimmage. They're going to take that penalty as well. So it's going to be 1st and 25 from the 13-yard line. Yeah, that's the Browns we know and love, isn't it? Alright, so we're going to presume that the Browns are really going to try to get out of this. Tell you what. We're going to go end run halfback. Defense is calling pass, so it's wrong. I really want to get a running play on the offensive ball carrier's card so we can see that. I really want to get that. Hopefully the dice will work this time. Okay, look, it's a 2. No chance of penalty. 2 on the ball carrier's card, 6. Play is off tackle. That's the one that's covered up right there. Willis McGahee, off tackle, guessed wrong, and it is 6. 2-yard gain. So that's going to be 2 yards for the Browns. And the video is getting a little long in the tooth, so I'm going to go ahead and call it there. But that's basic gameplay, just so you can see how the flow of the game goes. What you do when you do it. And the more you do it, the better you get at it, the more comfortable you get. So, yeah, that's it. Basic gameplay. This is Chris, Strat-O-Matic, Delaware. Visit Strat-O-Matic.com, the maker of this fine game. Support them with your dollars in purchasing in-print card sets and also the game sets. If you're looking for cards that are out of print, Chris Rosen in Philadelphia is a good place to go. MoonlightGramsMarketplace.com. He's got a huge selection. He really does, and he's a great guy to deal with. SOMERS, SOMers.activeboard.com. Fantastic forum. I'm a member there. A lot of players to help you out with any advice or ideas. And again, this is Strat-O-Matic, Delaware. Keep on rolling, guys. Have a wonderful day. Ready? Break!